Hello, this is Tonetta, your relationship coach at Speak Your Truth, where I help educate, inspire, and empower you to speak your truth and be who you are within your relationship. And this particular lesson is talking about dirty talk, y'all. Dirty talk in the bedroom or even outside the bedroom. I know of course, sometimes people are shy to, of course, talk sexy, talk dirty, that kind of thing, before sex, after sex, and even during sex, y'all. And like I said, I know that it can definitely be nerve-wracking, but I want to make sure that I provided this video to you all in this particular series to make sure that you, of course, had some tips and do's and don'ts of some things to get you started talking dirty into the bedroom. So let's get started, y'all. And like I said, I know a lot of people may not feel comfortable doing so. I'm one that does. I have no problem with that. But I know people are scared to, of course, talk dirty and talk sexual, that kind of thing, out of fear of what their partner may think or what their partner may say, that kind of thing. But like I said, there's definitely nothing wrong with it, y'all. It definitely, of course, enhances the bedroom, the pleasure, and, of course, the mental foreplay, if you want to put it at that as well. So like I said, talking dirty has a bit of a bad reputation, probably due to the lives. To the lines we, of course, hear in porn. I know people think about porn and all those janky lines and all that craziness that they usually have going on. And like I said, that can definitely diminish the light of a lot of folks when it comes to, of course, talking dirty in the bedroom and that kind of thing. But like I'm here to tell you, like I said, there's nothing wrong with talking dirty. And don't let porn, of course, distract you from talking dirty with your partner. Talking dirty is a great way to, of course, heat things up. And it will, of course, improve the connection between you two. Like I said, talking dirty will definitely always heat stuff up. Like I said, I know I've done it. I always do it, that kind of thing as well. And like I said, I actually love it. There's nothing wrong with it. That's why it's here in this series. I guess to make sure that you all know that there's nothing wrong with it. And you can be yourself and be who you are within your relationship with, of course, talking dirty as well. But like I said, you have to learn how to do it if you don't know how. And you, of course, if you know how, you, of course, have to gain that confidence within yourself to, of course, feel comfortable, of course, saying those dirty things like smack my ass, honey, that kind of thing. You have to feel comfortable with that and not be, of course, embarrassed to say those things. And like I said, talking dirty can, of course, heighten sexual tension between you two. Yes, it can. Of course, lead naturally to foreplay. And it definitely will, especially if you're talking dirty enough and y'all are already getting heated in the moment, that kind of thing. It will definitely lead to foreplay. And of course, dirty talk will, of course, increase the passion between you two. Like I said, there's all types of ways that you can, of course, do dirty talk and all those kind of things. And I always think about dirty talk as mental foreplay, like I stated a while ago. Like I said, mental foreplay can start way before sex. And like I said, that's how I always look at dirty talk. You can, of course, like I said, you can all do the sexting, which is like the sexual text messages, or you all can do it by FaceTime. Y'all can talk dirty, have a phone conversation, all that phone sex, that kind of thing. You can do that. Like I said, you can definitely add that to the dirty talk activities. And like I said, all those things can definitely be great activities, like I said, but you just have to feel confident in yourself and in doing those types of things. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing your partner, I'm sure will enjoy it. But like I said, definitely you just have to feel comfortable with saying those dirty things and or saying things during sex, I guess I put it that way. Like I said, dirty talk, everything can, all these experiences can definitely be great, as well as whispering naughtiness into your partner's ear. If you all are into your partner's ear, if you all are, of course, on the elevator or out taking a walk, that kind of thing, and folks are around, but you want to whisper, honey, I like the way your ass look in those jeans, that kind of thing. Like I said, that is dirty talk, and of course, it can definitely, like I said, be a good turn on. I guess I put it that way. So of course, your partner could be thinking about that, and like I said, that is part of that mental foreplay, y'all. And like I said, if you're one who, of course, wants to incorporate sex toys while you all are, of course, sexting and doing all those things and doing the video calls and that kind of thing, and want to have some foreplay within those moments and some, like I said, mental foreplay as well. Like I said, make sure that you, of course, incorporate sex toys, but talk to your partner first and make sure y'all okay with that and nobody's going to get jealous, all those types of things. But like I said, definitely if you all are, of course, miles apart, and you all, of course, not in the same city or state, like I said, when it comes to the phone sex and all that kind of stuff, sex toys can definitely be a great addition for you all. And just keep in mind that dirty talk does not have to be repeated obscenities. You don't have to say fuck good, fuck me good, that kind of thing at all. You don't have to say that at all. Because like I said, that may not even turn your partner on. But like I said, that conversation and talking pain, of course, that can work wonders as well. Just keep it in mind. Like I said, it doesn't have to be all that nasty, dirty conversation unless that's what you all want. But like I said, if not, like I said, the plain conversation, plain Jane conversation, or vanilla talk, whatever you want to call it, is definitely fine as well. Speaking to each other during sex can help spark the moment and provide reassurance that both partners are doing a great job. It's like a sex check-in. Like I said, during sex, if you're just quiet and not saying anything and your partner's pounding away, and he or she is like, okay, what's going on? They're not saying anything. Do they enjoy this? Like I said, definitely by saying something, talking during sex, saying something, honey, that feels good, or whatever it is, that's something that you don't have to get sexual about. Just, honey, it feels good. Please keep doing this. Please keep doing that. Move to the left. Do it some more. Do it faster. Whatever you want to say it. Like I said, that's definitely reassurance for your partner that everything, of course, is that they're doing a good job and that you like the way those kind of things feel. Of course, like I said, hearing the moaning from the pleasure, like I said, it says something it says that your partner's doing something right. Like I said, and it definitely encourages them to, of course, keep going and be a bit more daring at times as well. So like I said, you definitely don't want to remain quiet in the bedroom unless that's what you all prefer and that's what you all like. But for everybody that I've talked to, a lot of them, majority of them, of course, want some kind of sounds and talk or moaning or something, groaning, animalistic sounds, something in the bedroom. Like I said, that's definitely all the people I've talked to. Like I said, that's definitely, it may not be in your neck of the woods, but like I said, the people I've talked to, a lot of them, being a coach and a social worker and talking about sex back with the teens back in the day, like I said, a lot of them wanted to hear all that dirty talk and sexual talk, and like I said, it does not have to be curse words at all. But if you just want to say, honey, please, I love that, please keep going, that kind of thing, like I said, definitely say that and let your partner know that they're doing a good job in pleasing and pleasuring you. And of course, when you're getting close to orgasm, I'm about to come, honey, please let them know that as well, so they know that, like I said again, that they're doing a good job and that they've made you, of course, come. And like I said, they want to hear that. That, of course, gives them an ego, I guess I put it that way as well, and boosts their ego a little bit and their self-esteem. But let's get on to these tips, y'all. I have a lot of tips, and I'm going to actually include a worksheet so that you all can, of course, look at these tips and have them like at your fingertips, so that you can, of course, refer back to them and that kind of thing. So these, the talking dirty tips, I have 5 of those. The first one is, of course, research. It's, of course, how you know whether your partner likes the dirty talk. You, of course, ask them. Figure out what they want to hear. Figure out how they want to hear you say it, or what the words or phrases they want to hear. Like I said, ask your partner what they like to hear. Find out what phrases and words they may want to use during sex. Like I said, that's definitely just a simple conversation. I say simple. I take that back, scratch that. Because I know for some people it's not a simple conversation. For some people, of course, it takes a lot to, of course, ask their partner how they feel about sex, want to talk about sex or anything in the bedroom. That's what this course is about. I guess I put it that way. So, of course, it's not simple just because I'm saying so. It's definitely not simple for a lot of people. A lot of folks have to, like I said, get their confidence up in order to, of course, talk to their partner, use their words, find out what their partner likes as far as dirty talk and sex and that kind of thing in the bedroom. It does take a lot for some people. So I do want to say that. So like I said, scratch that, y'all. But like I said, definitely do your research. And just ask your partner, what's going on? What do you like in the bedroom? How do you want to hear me moan? Do you want to hear me talk dirty, or that kind of thing? And like I said, if you all come to a conclusion that you do not want that, then don't have that in the bedroom. But for those who do, this lesson is definitely for you. And make sure that you all discuss those things, how you want to, what kind of words and phrases, I guess, your partner gets off on and you get off on, and what'll make you more turned on, that kind of thing. Discuss those things, y'all. Don't be scared to. Number 2, try the phrases by yourself first. It can definitely get very awkward to say during sex. So like I said, practice saying it to yourself, even if you have to do it while you're masturbating by yourself. Like I said, saying those dirty phrases or the dirty talk to yourself while you're, of course, masturbating. That's a good way to, of course, start out, y'all. But like I said, you definitely have to practice. And like I said, use that solo masturbation as a way that you can, of course, start talking dirty to yourself, so you can hear yourself say it, and so that you can feel more comfortable when it comes to having a partner in the bedroom with you. Number 3, just remember that there's trial and error to everything. And the first time you may not get this right at all. But like I said, just keep on trying, y'all. Especially if it's something that you all want to do and incorporate inside of your bedroom. Like I said, try it out with your partner in a sexual situation. Your partner may not like what you say, but it's okay. Play with the words and play with the phrases and play with what you're saying. Dirty talk, or then take it to the vanilla talk, and of course see what's best for y'all. Don't just give up because you all, of course, doing trial and error and your partner didn't like you to say fuck me honey faster, that kind of thing. Like I said, they may want to tone down it a little bit. And like I said, definitely, like I said, y'all have to discuss that. whatever you all want. But like I said, it's definitely trial and error, and you may not get it right the first time. For those who do, definitely kudos to you. But for those who don't, of course, just keep in mind it's okay, and just try again, y'all, and just keep that conversation going about this, especially if it's something that you want in your bedroom. Number 4, it gets easier over time and less awkward. And the less awkward it'll be. Try new phrases. You can, like I said, over time, as more as you practice, like I said, it'll definitely get less awkward, and you'll be able to, of course, add more phrases and words and that kind of thing to your sexual, I guess, like the dirty talk and the sexual talk. Number 5, make them easier starting off and kinkier as time goes on. Like I said, you can start off with all the vanilla, honey. I love the way that feels, and then get into fuck me harder, honey, that kind of thing as time goes on. You don't have to start with that unless you want to. Like I said, that's definitely up to you. If you build up your confidence and you're ready to go all in and tell your honey what you exactly want and how you want to orgasm and how you want to come and how you want to be fucked, then go ahead and say that. But if not, like I said, start off slow, start off small, and work your way on up to like the kinkier dirty talk as time goes on, y'all. And I have some more things for y'all also. Y'all check this out. And I'm also going to give you some things that you can say inside the bedroom that you can think about that you may want to say during sex and all that kind of stuff. So keep that in mind, y'all. The do's, dirty talk. If you've never done it, relax and have fun. Like I said, do what you're comfortable doing. Like I said, don't force yourself into talking dirty and fuck me, honey, and kiss my ass and all this kind of stuff. Like I said, you definitely have to do what you're comfortable doing. And like I said, if all that dirty talk and all that foul language is not in your speech right this moment, start off small. Start off with the vanilla talk. Start off with something light. Honey, I love when you rub me the right way. I love when you rub my leg, or whatever it is. Start off talking, like I said, small, and don't just throw all the heavy stuff in there unless you're comfortable doing it. Do what makes you feel comfortable. Keep it simple. Like I said, don't create elaborate scenarios. Keep it easy and simple. You don't have to create all these long speeches in the bedroom and be like MLK and all this kind of stuff about sex and all that kind of stuff. Keep it simple and keep it easy for you. If it just says, honey, I'm about to come, or honey, that feels good, or keep doing that, or do this, or please, oh God, it feels good, or keep going, honey, go fast, or whatever it is. Just like I said, keep it simple and don't create elaborate scenarios and all these kind of things you want to say and all these kind of catchphrases. Just keep it simple. And like I said, discover what phrases gets your partner going. This is unique, and what your partner likes will be different from yours. Just keep that in mind. You, like I said, we all are having your conversation. Talk about, of course, what kind of phrases is going to set your partner off and set you off. And just keep in mind those things may not be the same types of things. The same thing that makes you, of course, jump his bones or jump her bones may, of course, do the same for your partner. So keep that in mind, y'all, when it comes to, I guess, like I said, the dirty talk. Ask them what they like to hear. That's, of course, like I said, it's easy to do. It's for me saying it. But like I said, you definitely have to realize that, of course, you actually wonder what they want to hear. The kind of thing can be scary. So like I said, take your time. Take your time. If you know about this, the dirty talk and kind of thing, definitely journal about it, write it down, so you can, of course, feel comfortable and more confident when it comes to the sex and all those kind of things as well. Like I said, ask them what they like to hear. If they want to hear, of course, I guess they want you to tell them how turned on you are. How you turn them on, that kind of thing. Tell them what to do, or tell them what you're going to do. Like I said, ask them if they want to hear those things. If they want to hear how turned on you are, or you want them, or they want to hear you tell them what to do, or you want them to, of course, tell them what you're going to do next. Definitely talk about those things. Don't just leave them in the dark and expect for people to, of course, know and what they should talk to you about and what kind of talk they should use. You have to make sure that you're bringing those things up in the conversation when you all are talking about these kind of things in the bedroom. And like I said, these are definitely pertinent things and very important things that you want to make sure that you and your partner are talking about. So like I said, do not leave those things out. And the things that I do not want you to do, I know it's easy for me to say do not do these things, but like I said, please do not do these if you can help it. If you need to, I guess, to start shifting your mindset to some other things, definitely try to do so. The first don't focus on the body shape or size. I know we within this series there's a video talking about body positivity and how you feel about your body. Definitely make sure that you're not focusing on those things, and make sure that you're, of course, keeping your body talk and your body image talk positive and not negative, y'all. Don't do things that you're uncomfortable doing. Like I said, if you don't feel comfortable talking about all the dirty talk and using all the foul language, then don't do that. Just do the things that you're comfortable doing. You don't have to be Shira and all these things going on in the bedroom when it comes to dirty talk. Do what you're comfortable doing. And don't keep it between you two unless that's what you like and what you can. Okay, like I said, keep it between you two. Making sure that you, of course, if you're having some issues going on, that kind of thing with the dirty talk and that kind of thing, don't just keep it, sweep it up on the rug. Make sure they're talking to your partner about it. Don't just sweep anything up on the rug. Keep your partner informed of what's going on every step of the way, y'all. I know that's kind of hard sometimes to do, but like I said, definitely you want to make sure that you're keeping your communication open and honest with partners. So every step of the way, if some reason you don't like, you've said so-and-so in the bedroom and you don't feel comfortable with that, like I said, don't just sit there and just keep on doing it because you think your partner likes it and loves it. Like I said, let them know that you feel uncomfortable doing whatever it is or saying whatever it is. Let them know that. And like I told you, I was going to give y'all 10 things to say before you have sex. And I'm going to go through these, but like I said, these are going to be on your worksheet, so just keep that in mind and that you can always reference back to. 10 things you can say before sex. 1, I really need you right now. 2, I get so turned on just thinking about you. 3, I can't wait to feel you inside of me, be inside of you. 4, I want to give you the best oral sex you've ever had. 5, I want to kiss you all over. 6, you can do whatever you want to me tonight. And that sounds good, y'all. You can do whatever you want to do, I guess, do to me tonight. Like I said, that's before the sex happens. 7, I can't wait until we both are alone so that I can get you naked. That's a good one, y'all. Number 8, I'm picturing us together naked right now. Number 9, I've just had the most amazing flashback from last night's or the last session of sex. Number 10, fancy having an early night tonight, meaning that you, of course, want to get hop in the bed, jump on their bones, that kind of thing. Like I said, these are definitely 10 things that you can say before sex. And like I said, the before sex is all the mental foreplay, all the dirty talk that you want to have, whether it's through sexting, whether it's through a phone call that you're all having, whether it's through like a video chat, video call, or you're whispering these things in your partner's ear. Like I said, these are definitely mental foreplay and definitely turn-ons for your partner, or for most partners, I guess I put it that way. Like I said, definitely play with these things and see what your partner likes and dislikes. And like I said, the things that you all can, of course, compromise on and that you both like I said, go ahead and run with that, y'all. And I want to make sure I went over those. Like I said, they will be inside of your actual in your workbook that goes along with this video and with this course. So the next 10 things is what to say during sex. I know some folks are like, okay, you're talking about dirty talk and that kind of thing, but what the heck am I supposed to say during sex that, of course, that I can feel comfortable with, or that I can even think about being comfortable with? And like I said, these are 10 things, like I said, that you don't have to use any of these 10 things. You can make up 10 things on your own, or you can take some of these things and use them. But like I said, definitely use what you feel comfortable with. Number 1, the first thing that you can say during sex, that you feel so amazing. Number 2, I love how wet you feel right now. Number 3, please don't ever stop what you're doing. Number 4, this is the best feeling ever. Number 5, you're turning me on so much. Number 6, I want you to take control of me. Number 7, I want to taste you. Number 8, I want to make you come. Number 9, I miss your body so much. Number 10, I want you to lick, kiss me here or there. Like I said, those are definitely some things that you can say during sex. But like I said, I'll definitely put that in the download that you can get with the worksheet that goes along with this particular lesson, so that you can have that and, of course, reference back to it, so that you can, of course, think of some things that you want to talk to your partner about before and, of course, during sex. And like I said, I want to thank you all for tuning in to this particular lesson. And of course, I hope you got some things from it, and I hope you, of course, can implement some of these things I talked about in this particular video inside of your next sexual session, and of course inside the mental foreplay as well before you even get to the sex. So like I said, with that, this lesson was all about the dirty talk, how to, of course, dirty talk, the do's and don'ts, and of course how to feel comfortable and confident in doing so. So like I said, again, dirty talk, I know that it can be, of course, daunting, it can be awkward and that kind of thing, but like I said before, it comes with, of course, practice. You have to practice, of course, talking dirty. It doesn't just come all of a sudden in one session, that kind of thing. You have to practice that every day if you want to get it right, I guess, with your partner. And of course, you have to have that communication with your partner as well to find out what they want to, how they want you to sound, how they want you to, of course, express yourself and how you feel comfortable expressing yourself. Of course, let them know what you want to say, and like I said, you all can, of course, compromise on some things. Like I said, it's not just all about them, but of course, it's definitely about how comfortable and how confident you feel, of course, saying and doing those things in the bedroom when it comes to dirty talk. So with that, I want to say thank you all for tuning into this lesson. Like I said, I hope there's one nugget, at least one nugget, that you can take back to your next sexual session, or the next time that you and your partner are having some mental foreplay and some dirty talk going on. So with that, again, I'm Tonetta, your relationship coach at Speak Your Truth, where I help educate and inspire and empower you to speak your truth and be who you are within your relationship. And speaking your truth, yes, that dirty talk goes in there as well, y'all. So with that, I want to say thank you, and this is part of the Pillow Talk course. So like I said, I definitely hope you all enjoyed and learned something from this lesson. I definitely want to hear from you all, so let me know what you all learned. Take care, y'all.